Alright, I took all my long fucking diatribe of audio and erased it because I sped this puppy up. I sped this bitch up. I want Fast Action Jackson. Now, the first thing I was bitching about was my team leader, jump leader, whoever the fuck this guy is. He wants to take forever to jump. Now, if you do that in this game, you take your sweet ass time before you make the jump, you're likely to get to the ground and not be able to get a weapon without somebody capping your fucking ass. So if you get down to the ground real fast, then you do pretty good to stay alive. If you go to one of the areas around the dang towns, the ones in gold are going to have the best items. That's what they say. So they're going to be high traffic. If you get down in there with somebody with a gun that gets a badass gun and you haven't got down there with no body armor, no weapon, you're likely to end up dead real fast. Nobody wants that. Once you get your weapon and you've done some damage, you need to also be looking for that body armor. If you find that body armor, you put that shit on immediately. It doesn't put it on for you. You gotta press that little, at the bottom where it has my two guns, right there to the left, that's the body armor. I've got 4 of them. And I'm full the fuck up. They give you a body armor that's a kinetic body armor that goes that extra little dash. And that's the most ideal to have. They say you can't slide with that. But you know, who gives a fuck? You want that body armor. Now, if you look for these things are on the thing, and they don't turn on immediately, but they upgrade your situation. Like my situation is, I'm the operator with the dog, the clown. I'm the clown. Tears of the clown. So what you want to do with the clown is use the dog to attack people. Now, if you put that dog in the middle of the street somewhere, or you get somewhere where like you're about to run up on a crate, you're going to want to throw those dogs out. So if anybody's around in the bushes, you know, thinking they're going to snipe your fucking ass, those dogs can run them out. And when the dogs come upon somebody, normally they've got to contend with them. They've got to contend with those dogs, which will give you an opportunity to shoot them right in the head. Just shoot that son of a bitch in the head, because he's fucking with your dogs. Now, they blow up the dogs because you throw out a clown with a bomb on it, and they just sit there barking at it, and then it explodes and kills the dogs. Which I think that's a SPCA sort of crime, but, you know, I don't know. Now the next thing, once you've got all that, and you're looking for people to kill, your best bet is to get you a good old vehicle. Now, I almost always never want to take the 4-wheeler, because I don't like it. I like the one called the Antelope. It's got a machine gun turret on it. But by the end of this game, I'm gonna have the tank, and I'm pretty savvy with the tank now. I'm pretty savvy with the tank, especially switching into that gun position, posting up somewhere, and then getting in my gun position. Now that war machine gun's pretty badass because it fires grenades. It's like a grenade launching gun. That's great. Still a pussy ass vehicle, this thing. But I'm handling business. I'm not fucking around. I'm getting all my stuff I need. I'm not wasting time. My partner is doing a good job falling back, killing people. But you know what? That's just luck of the draw, because you don't know where the people are at. If you end up where people are at, then you get to kill them. If they end up fucking finding you, then you might just die. Fortunately, it's just a luck of the draw. Now I'm about to find the tank. It looks like an Eiffel Tower and a green thing. That's the cat jumping downstairs, walking around. Yeah, with this 365 degree turret, 360, not 65. It's great. Just drive down the roads, find you a nice place to park, unless your partner's cutting you off. I could blow up his motorcycle, but I didn't want to do that. I did want to do this. It's a vulgar display of power. You might remember that from such videos as Pantera. You remember Pantera? You take this, love! Remember when Dimebag Darrell got killed at the concert? I saw Pantera a few times. Pantera was a damn fine band. A little more screamy than I care for, but whatever. Metallica put on the best concert I've ever seen. And Ozzy. Ozfest. Ozfest was great. I love Ozzy Osbourne. And I love catching a guy walk right out the door when my gun's on him. Like, he came out the wrong door. The wrong door. And he's going to pay for it. And he did pay for it. With his life. It's just the way it goes. This is the game. This guy. See, when they get too far underneath, you can't shoot them because your gun doesn't aim down. It'll aim up, so you have to back up. And all you gotta do is hit that switch seat, back up, pull back far enough, and then you're fine. Then just switch back to that gun and just murder their ass. Get it done. And pretty soon you can be winning too. Now I've been trying to figure out how to fly the plane and kill people. And it's almost impossible, because although it does show the people on the radar below, you can neither see them nor really hit them, because your plane moves so fast. You have to hit the brake and stall over them and fly slow. And then it just stalls out and starts to crash. So it's kind of stupid. If it was a cruising sort of plane, it didn't do all that, but it goes fast. It's a fast moving plane. Of course, I've flooded the landscape with blood and mess, but that really didn't get us anywhere now, did it? No, it did not.